I'm holding on. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tia, and I'm representing for the one and only DJKat. Yes, people. Greetings, welcome once again. We're going to be doing a live interview with the one and only Tai-C. Keep it locked in, yeah? Yes, blessings, Amo Cruz. Bless up every time. Yes, Spitfire, aka my sister. Hey, hey. This one is I Am Here. The sounds of Tai-C. He's joining us. He's joined us. Pretend that you find all the time. Just know I'm here. I know what it's like when you feel it. Let me see my camera. Hey, how are you doing? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? It looks like it's a sunny day in JA over there. Is it sunny?
It is. It is incredibly hot. Oh my gosh. I just came off the road and we turned off the AC for 1 second and I'm like, how am I sweating already?
Wow, wow, wow.
It's really hot.
Crazy. But you know what? We have to give thanks for that, definitely, because here in the UK it's been raining.
Yes, I can imagine. Oh, I do not miss that weather at all.
Definitely. So, tell us who you are and a little bit about yourself. Let's go.
All right, I am Tai-C. I am 19 years old and I am a new upcoming artist. I just released my debut single, I'm Here, as you guys just heard, on March 19th. It is available on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, basically any digital platform you can think of, it is there.
Definitely. You know what? Let's talk about that song. Let's go straight in. Tell us about that song, I Am Here, and why you did it.
Okay, I originally wrote that song because a friend of mine was going through something, and when she was telling me everything she was going through, I just didn't know what to say. I felt like no words that I could think of could express the feeling. So one day I was just feeling frustrated and helpless, and I just wrote my heart out. And that's how this song came out.
Definitely. And you know, I think I can feel that in the music itself. It's like you're saying, I'm here for you, no matter what.
Exactly. Trust me.
For real.
And I'm
so, you
part
know,
of the inspiration as well is kind of thinking, what would I want someone to say to me if I was going through something? You know?
Yeah, yeah. And especially even more so in these times.
Exactly, especially during COVID times. That's why that song has been sitting down for 3 years now. So the fact that it was finally released in these circumstances, I'm like, wow, this is perfect timing. This is perfect timing.
So tell us, I know when you introduced yourself, you said that you don't miss the rain in the UK. So did you used to live here in the UK?
Yes, I actually came up to the UK to go to school. I did college. I did sixth form, so I did year 11, 12, and 13.
Okay. And then you decided to go back to sunny Jamaica.
Yeah, no, when I heard Corona was hitting and I was thinking about spending lockdown in England, I was like, I don't know about that one. I think I need to be in the sun for this.
Yeah, definitely. So let's talk about your musical journey because you're very creative. You're a dancer as well, a very talented dancer. I've been seeing it and checking it out. But tell us about kind of your journey as a creative person.
As a what person, sorry?
A creative person.
Okay. I realized I started out dancing from a very young age. I think from I came out the womb, my parents can attest. They all say I was dancing in the womb. So I always think I had a passion for music. I had a passion for instruments. I just loved.
Mm.
I felt like music was where I was drawn to all the time, no matter what it was.
Mm.
Then as time went on, my dad was a singer because he released by his deeds. So I would always
Yeah.
sing with my dad too. And, I could feel the passion that I had for singing as well. So I was initially going to go the musical theater route. And
Okay.
then my dad listened to one of the songs that I wrote, this very song actually. And he was like, listen, I'm willing to put effort behind you being an artist. Are you ready? And I had to think about it because I'm like, I can't give my all to both dancing and singing right now. So I have to pick one. And
Yeah.
I decided to take my shot, and I'm Here came out, and I'm very proud of how the song came out.
Yeah, for real. So, with that being said, you still are dancing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I get it. I get why you're still dancing because you have passion for both of them, which is always a blessing. So, are you
Mm-hmm.
gonna combine the two together now?
I'm gonna try. I have a few dance projects coming along, so I'm still trying to do both. So you may see
Yeah.
a bit of dance stuff, and even in my music videos and in my performances, I'm telling you, dancing is gonna be a strong element
Mm,
always.
for real. So, what is your style of music and your style of dance? What would you call it?
My style of dance would be like a contemporary hip hop fusion kind of thing. In terms of my music, I I'm a very broad person. Like you
Mm,
may hear me release a reggae track and then you'll hear me come out with an R&B track. I like to try different genres so that my music can reach more people.
mm, definitely. And what has been the response like? So you have lived in the UK, you've lived in Jamaica.
Hmm.
How have they treated you in the both places?
Definitely the time that I was in England is making the promoting a lot easier because I have some very good friends in England who are boosting the song up there for me and are really cheering me on and playing it, adding it to their playlist, sharing it with their friends. So it's
Yeah.
nice. And shockingly, it really blew my mind how much British people love reggae music. So everyone
Okay.
was messaging me and were like, wow, I didn't know you'd make a reggae song. Wow. And they're just loving it. They're loving
Mm.
it. And it's nice. Oh.
Yes, big up Scorpio. I can see he's bigging you up on the chat and bigging me up. Yes,
Thank you,
definitely.
Scorpio.
So, do you ever get any stigma with your style of dance?
Definitely
Yeah.
100%. In the beginning, it was very intense, but
Okay.
it definitely built my character. It built my emotional capability, my ability to connect with others and empathy and kind of have a
Mm.
better understanding of what people go through in life.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I'm very appreciative. Like I say, there's beauty in every imperfection and everything. There's always a silver lining.
Definitely. And, of course, as well, as you mentioned before, your dad is BC, doing a
Mm-hmm.
great song by his deeds. So, I know you said about going on the journey together, doing what you have to do, but what has been his main advice for you for the music?
Always make music that you can be proud of. And
Okay.
if you at any point in the time of the whole creative process realize this is not where you want the song to come to turn, then
Mm,
pump the brakes. Let's stop
okay.
and let's retry this again. So he's always been supportive and making sure that my vision comes across as I intended it to.
Yeah, for real. And so tell us about your creative process. How do you put the rhythms down, the lyrics down? How did that happen for you?
Okay, so it started out actually with the words. I
Okay.
kind of just sat down on my phone while I was in my feelings and I kind of just typed out everything. I kind of freestyled a melody and then I
Mm,
kind of just let the universe do its thing. So I kind of just go on YouTube and I hit refresh and I look at different beats and I kind of just pick one that my eye naturally goes to. and then I'll try what I have on the track, and then I just keep trying different beats until I'm like, this is the one. This is the one. And then, funnily enough, the track that I wrote, I'm Here On, is not the track that it got released with. The vibe did a full 180, went the other way. We brought it up tempo, we made it reggae, and I was like, wow. This song did a transformation over the years, and it's beautiful.
And here you are. You are here.
Right? Fun
Definitely.
fact, my dad is in the backing vocals of the track.
Okay.
You can hear a little bit of my dad in the chorus. He had to be my first one. It wouldn't be the same if my first reggae track didn't have something with my dad in it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Big up your dad as well. Big him up, definitely for that.
Yes, big up VC, wherever in there.
So you know what? What would you like to achieve in the business, either musically, dancing? What would you like to achieve?
I want to break molds. I want to break away stereotypes, because everyone thinks that you have to fit into a certain mold. You have to fit a certain stereotype, dress a certain way, look a certain way. I just want to promote freedom, and especially in men, to not be afraid to break down, you know, to cry, to feel all the things, to not push it back. So, yeah.
Wow, what a deep message, you know, and I hope people take to that and just be free, let themselves be creative and do what they want to do.
Exactly, 100%. I feel like artists are so pressured to make #1 hits that they lose the art in it. They lose the fun, they lose the passion. And in doing that, they're missing the key elements to make a hit song. You know, you have to have the passion, you have to have the love, the drive, the air for it, you know, and use your gut instincts.
Definitely. That's making me smile that you're saying that, for real. So, you know, there's been lots of talk about responsibility. What is your responsibility as an artist?
To spread positivity. I think in this world we have so much negative things going on, so much evil taking place, that we don't need anyone adding to it, you know? Music is supposed to be an escape. It's supposed to make you feel alive, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And so, who's inspiring you? Who are your influences? Tell us.
Okay, so my influences right now are artists like Giveon, Lila Ike, Chronix, Protege. I would say a little bit of Bruno Mars, just a little bit. Definitely VC, my dad, because I have his whole playlist on Apple Music, and it's just a bop. Yeah, I think those are all the ones I can come up with at the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah, man, definitely. That's in itself, the inspiration and the influence is definitely on point.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, you know, with all that being said, what can you say to up and coming people, you know, those who are younger than you, that want to come into this kind of field? What would you say to them?
You don't need a record label as much as you think, because there are resources out there that can do what a record label can, in a way, in terms of getting your music out there. So don't be fooled. Don't think because you don't have this kind of record deal, or you know, you're not signed to anybody, you're just doing this on your own, that don't let that prevent you from doing it. Just do it, because you never know where the song might go. You may know who's going to be listening to it, you know?
Yeah, for real, definitely. So what's next for you? What can we expect from you? Different projects? Tell us.
So I am currently working on 3 new songs to drop really soon. I also have a music video for I'm Here dropping next week Saturday at around Not exactly sure what time. Just check my page and I'll put that details out. But yeah, I also have a few dance projects coming up with a few of my friends. So a lot is happening. I am very busy.
Okay, that's good though. That's good to keep busy, especially with, I know there's still a lockdown in Jamaica as well.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, this curfew, because curfew today is 2 o'clock, and that really did my heart. Like it's been two
Wow.
o'clock every weekend, and I'm like, Andrew needs to open back my country so that we can have fun.
Yes, definitely. Wow. So, with that being said, let's talk about Jamaica. Jamaica's close to my heart because my granddad is from there. Tell
Mm-hmm.
us about, there's been talks about abuse to women. There's been talks about, like I said, responsibility, loads of different discussions,
Mm-hmm.
authenticity. And I wanted to know your opinions and your thoughts since you've been living there.
Okay, I've been back in Jamaica for the past year,
Okay.
2 years, past 2 years. And since being back, I can say Jamaica has shocked me in ways that I can't even fathom. Like the things that have been going on, I'm like,
Mm,
wow. Especially with the new meme about Jamaica not being a real place. Sometimes I find myself asking that question way too many times because I'm like, this can't be happening. Like, I'm so confused. But I mean, I even had to write a song about it. It's on my IGTV. I did a song when the whole the raping of women came promise with Kenise Jackson. Rest in
mm,
peace. Oh my God. When that situation happened, I almost lost hope in Jamaica, in humanity, because I'm like, in a
yes.
time like this, we're battling a pandemic, right? And
Mm,
we're supposed to be helping each other in any way we can. And things like rape and violence and gun violence and all this thing, it shouldn't still be happening. It shouldn't be increasing at the rate it was before the
mm,
bloody pandemic happened.
yeah.
So I'm like,
Mm,
wow, I don't know. But sometimes you just have to catch and watch and hope that a master plan is in action.
mm, definitely. Yeah, because I've asked this question a good few times and asked people, well, how can we, I know we can't always stop everything, but how can we decrease it and hopefully stop it?
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm,
There's not going to be a quick fix. It has to
yeah,
happen over time. And the change starts with you.
definitely. So, what would you like to say to the people who support you, who talk to you, who share your music? What would you like to say to them?
I really just want to say I love all of you and I recognize every single one of you. And trust me, you guys help me through so much, even the times when I feel like I'm not doing well as I wanted to be. You guys remind me that it's a journey, it's a path, and you keep me motivated. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. And stay tuned to my social media pages, spread the word, help my music, and help me accomplish my mission of spreading positivity, good music, good vibes to everyone in the world.
For real. And before we go, we've got to ask you to sing a little something. Would you be up for that?
Of course, of course. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little teaser of one of my new songs. This
Okay.
one is called I Live My Life. All right, so it goes. I'm just making moves, don't need you to approve. I'm just finding my new groove. Let me show you what to do. It's 420 smoking, no time for stressing. Pass the spliff, let's blaze it. Yeah. Don't let me teach you a lesson, just take this as my blessing. Take this wisdom, stop stressing, can't be living life guessing. Just do you keep progressing. I see your life is destined, so just be clear with what you want, and what you want will be present. I live my life one day at a time, just living life with my people by my side. I live my life, yeah, we're living for the vibe. I live my life, so just live your life.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
So, how can people, get you on socials? What kind of social media platforms have you got? And when are those releases gonna happen?
So like I said, the music video is dropping next week, Saturday. Follow
Yep.
my IG page at official Tai-C. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at official Tai-C. Basically, if you're looking for me, my username is at official Tai-C.
Everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, everywhere, everywhere. YouTube,
Yeah, okay.
I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah.
For real. And Tai-C, it's been a blessing to speak with you. It's been a
Thank
blessing to
you. It's
find
my
out
honor to be here.
more. For real, it's been a blessing to see more and more of you. I know your dad's been sharing your posts and things as well. And it's just nice to actually see you, not physically because we can't, but virtually, for real.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Definitely.
I'm glad
Anytime.
it's been fun.
For real. Is there any final thoughts you want to say to the people who are locked into you? Any final words?
I just want to say love you guys. Make sure to follow my social media and stay tuned for updates because we have some banging music coming for you guys soon.
Blessings, for real. Once again, please keep safe, and keep it coming. Keep all the tunes going and just keep doing what you're doing. It's blessed.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Love.
Anytime. Bless up. Bless.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Yes, people, please do go and support Tai-C, okay? Go and check him out. Go and see what he's all about. Definitely feeling his vibe. Speak again very, very soon. So as we're leaving, we're playing a little piece of his tune. Check it out. Big shout out to all those who tuned in. Shed lots of love. A definite blessing for real, yeah? Go and check him out for real.